driving up to the Getaway camp now. It's a couple minutes away. It's a beautiful drive as you get closer, going into the woods. There's a sign for Getaway. And here we go. Just entering the camp now. And already it's so beautiful. Look at these trees. I think my part is going to be all the way down at the end of this trail, or my cabin will be. There's a cabin. All the cabins are kind of tucked away by the side of the road. I don't know if you can see that, but I'm in the Catfish Bend side of the camp, so I gotta follow that way. And I'm looking for a cabin. It's called Wilfredo. And the name's on the little signs on the post there by the side of the road. Like with that one. I'm going to be all the way to the end. And here we are. Working for Wilfredo. There's the cabin. Usually they have the parking like all the way up towards the cabin at the spots I've stayed before, but not here. Not at most of these cabins. I think they did, but not this one. It has it sort of on the side of the road, but it's towards the end of the camp, so there shouldn't be too much traffic passing through here, or there's hardly any traffic anyway through the path here. All right, let's go. Got a little kitchen, 2-burner, little sink, small fridge enough to fit drinks and a few other things if you bring along for your stay. An emergency phone, you can call the office that they have on site if you need anything. A cool old radio. Sort of old looking, but probably pretty new. Even got Bluetooth. Your reception on your phone here at these cabins is always iffy. Sometimes it works better than other times. But I find it mostly works most of the time. They just kind of tell you to be prepared not to have Wi-Fi in case it's not working. You know, people don't complain. But most of the time you won't really have an issue. It'll just be slower. I always like to use the radio when I'm staying at these instead of just listening to from my phone or headphones. If I want to listen to music or a podcast, it just sounds better, and it's more appropriate if you're staying in a cabin. I think you get that old radio-y sort of sound. They leave you a couple of books here. You got cups. These, you will pay for these if you use them. They'll charge you based on how many you use, like to make coffee or olive oil or sugar. But only if you use them. I don't bring a lot when I come to Getaway. I just bring a bag. It fits a couple changes of clothes. I'm gonna be here 3 days, so just enough to change clothes every day, and cell phone charger. I did bring wine. It's a big bottle, but I'm gonna be here 3 days, so this won't be all one sitting. And they'll give you the s'mores kit. They leave you for you here. And the fridge is small, but it fits plenty. Just brought some sparkling water, some beer, coffee, some more drinks, and just some yogurt to snack on. Some bread, apple pie. Just if I get hungry and I don't want to leave the campsite to go out into the nearby cities to get food. Some water. Other than that, just a book. I'll read that while I'm here. And that's it. That's enough. You don't really need to bring a lot. The main part is just to relax and disconnect from everything and enjoy the peace and quiet and the beautiful view, and just enjoy yourself without too many distractions. Alright, I'm gonna go for a walk along the trail and show you guys some of what it looks like. I got these hooks right here for your coat. Alright, let's go. It's kind of chilly today. It's overcast. And at this point in the year, it gets dark pretty early, around 5:30 or 6 o'clock, but I think it's the best time of the year to come out to the cabins. I mean, the point is to enjoy the cabin, be inside. So the little bit of sunlight you get during the day is good for going out for a walk around the site. Not too cold during the day. And it looks beautiful. I've been here during the summer and it definitely looks nicer during the late fall, early winter. I think that's the office of Getaway here at the Pinney Woods site. You can see behind those trees. This is headed towards the exit. There's for staff members only. And at this point, I'm gonna turn around and head back to the cabin. It's the second day at the Getaway Cabin. It's a much nicer day than yesterday. It's sunny out today. It was really overcast yesterday. It's about 5 o'clock. There's still light out, but it won't be for long. It'll probably get dark by 6 o'clock, so I'm gonna head out, drive over to Athens, about 20 minutes from here, and get a bite to eat. This thing turns the light off. Car's over there. And you just press the lock thing here and it locks the door. This is downtown Athens. It's about a 24-minute drive from the Getaway Cabins. And we're in the little square downtown. A lot of old buildings. It's pretty cool. I think that's like a courthouse maybe. And go get a bite to eat at a brewery here. Athens Brewing Co.
Onto South Carroll Street, then turn left onto US 175 Business East.
Alright, this is driving back into the cabin camp. I see the sign right there. And it is pitch black at night here. No lights. On your way back to your cabin. So you want to drive very carefully. In case anybody's out here walking or another car coming down this narrow road. But it's only a couple minutes till the cabin. I don't know if this is good content, Just walking down a trail in the middle of the woods. Or not. But I think it's good if you like hiking. This is all the entertainment you need. Just the trees, nature, and the sound of footsteps. I would watch this. I think so. I think I stayed at that one before on my first trip out here a couple years ago. Here's one trailhead going into the woods. Although here, there's not a very well-defined path though. I guess a little bit here, but not as clear of a path as in the other trailheads that I've gone into here. Let's see what's over here. Yeah, so I'm not gonna follow this one. I'm not feeling that adventurous. I'll probably go into one of the other trailheads where it has a clearer path to follow. Let's head back to the main trail. If you're like me, you like the sound of foliage. So I hope that sounded good. Love it. Just got back from a walk. Could go inside and maybe open up my bottle of wine and do some reading. Well, just woke up. It's the last morning here at the Getaway Cabin. About to get ready to head out. The good thing about this, it's not an Airbnb, so they don't ask you to do a bunch of chores. You just get your stuff and you can go. So hopefully anybody that watched this, if you were thinking about coming out here, you got a good idea of what it's like from this video. I hope. And thanks for watching. Gonna miss that view.